Alright guys, I'm back with another video, and for this video I'm going to be showing you my natural hair Bantu knot out, whatever you call it. But yeah, so I did the back already because I'm not about to do my full head on camera. That is like torture for myself. So I did the back already. I'm just going to do the front, and I'm starting with the creme brulee. It's by Curls, creme brulee something. I know it's creme brulee though. I can't remember the rest of the name, but it's by Curls, and I just put like a quarter size amount on the section that I'm working on and just rub that throughout my hair, and that's all I use. I don't use anything but that, and I just detangle my hair with my Denman brush. The reason why I only use that on dry hair is because you don't want your hair too wet, because the curls won't come out how you want them to. With this style, you want nice fluffy curls. It won't come out like that if you get your hair too damp. So I just put a little bit of the creme brulee on my hair and just detangle my hair and really just curl, kind of, as you saw, I twisted it and then just began working it around in the Bantu knot kind of technique. And then once I get to the ends of my hair, I leave like an inch. I take some of my shea butter mixture that I make myself, and I just put that on the ends and just detangle it with a comb, and then I tuck that underneath the knot. And I don't want them to come apart because I'm a wild girl when I sleep, so I gotta put a rubber band on it to keep it in place. And that is the easiest right there. That is how I do it, so I'm gonna do that for my entire head. Okay, so once we get to that last one, I just take some of my oil mixture that I make myself, and I put that on all the parts of the Bantu knots. I just put the oil throughout all the parts, and that just kind of, make sure that was what I wanted to say. Make sure you don't put them too tight, because there's no need for them to be tight at all. The curl will form as long as you're doing that technique. Don't do them too tight, because you don't want to be pulling your edges or your roots or anything. But if it is a little snug, the oil will help loosen it up, and also it helps keep your hair moisturized. And then right here, I'm just taking a little bit of edge control and just laying them edges down, girl, because it kind of works better for me. So in the morning, they're not like just crazy, because my edges are like thick, and it takes a whole lot of product to get them laid down. So I just lay it down a little bit at night, so I ain't got to worry about it in the morning. I just got to put a little bit of product, and it'll be okay. So, you sleep pretty, and then you wake up and take them out. I just coated my hands with oil. Always coat your hands with oil when you're taking out a style, because you don't want to take any moisture from the hair. You want to leave it in the hair. So you're just going to be twisting the Bantu knots the opposite way that you twisted them to put them in Bantu knots. So just twist them the opposite way and take the rubber bands off. Okay, and then once you get those all untwisted, you just begin to unravel each section. Very easy, just twisting it the opposite way that you twisted it once again to put it in the bantu knots, and we're just separating lightly. If you don't mind frizz, go for it, girl. If you don't want frizz, just make sure you're being gentle when separating. Only separate where your hair wants to separate at. Don't force separation or you will cause frizz. And we're just going to do that over our entire head and kind of like form your hair how you want it. If you want your natural part, how your bantu knots lay. If you want to do a side part, if you just want your hair, the bang in front of your, however you want to do it. Take them down and style it your way. Okay, so after you get to fluffing and getting your hair how you want it, this is my finished look. I didn't want to do too much because, as we all know, day 2 hair is always the best. So day 1 doesn't bother me too much if it's not perfectly how I want it. And this is my day 2 hair. A much fuller look. My curls are popping. You can't see because the lighting was very bad right here. But thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
My life is hard enough, they ain't rewarding us, they disregarding us. And if I go to DC, I'm trying to spar with Trump. I ain't a politician, just can't ignore the stuff.
I take this life at